Morning everyone, today we are off into London, so I thought I would vlog it. Also by we, I mean me, dad and Fee. I'm wearing this top from Miss Selfridge, which I love so much. It's got an open back. I have no idea how to show you this. Topshop grey jeans, and I'm gonna wear my coat as always. That's from Red Herring, and my Michael Kors bag. So let's go, I'm really excited. Okay, so I couldn't vlog because, oh my god, there was so many people, but I'd love to live here. But we've arrived in Chelsea and we got something to eat. We went into the biggest Zara in the UK, which was quite cool, but I didn't even get anything in there. And then I went in Brandy Melville, I got a top out of there, and now me and Fee are walking down this road, wishing we lived here. Look. So we're basically just gonna walk around a bit more and look in all the shops, and I'm gonna wish I lived here, so yeah.
Your heart was crashing to earth in a lead balloon, torn down. They promised you everything. The scars, they go so deep, like cracks in the floor. In time, yeah, it can heal anything. We're making waves, embrace the change. It's who you are, just live it out. Carve your way, it's a choice you make, so just be sure not to waste it at all. Take what you know, surrender yourself, allow it to take over your body and soul. I will not let you down, I will never let you go.
Oh my gosh, I've been so bad at vlogging. In Chelsea, I got a top from Brandy Melville, but I'm not going to show you that because hopefully I'm going to do a haul at some point when I've got more like spring summer clothes. But I went into a MAC in Chelsea and I got lipstick, which is MAC Whirl. It's one of their matte ones. There's so many people wear it that I just really wanted to get it. It's quite similar to Velvet Teddy. I got that. I love the Swim Back lipsticks. And then another thing I got, because I really wanted to try this, it's one of the retro matte liquid lip colours. It's like the liquid lipsticks. I have one of the normal retro matte lipsticks and I love it, so I wanted to get this. I got this one. I love the colour of it, it's so pretty. It's called Lady Be Good and it looks like that. Is so pretty, so I'm really excited to try that. So I got them two things. So we went to Embankment and kind of South Bank, as you would have seen, and we just kind of walked around there and like past Big Ben and all, you know, things like that. So we went around there, which was so busy, and then we walked into a little cafe where, bearing in mind, I got attacked by 3 pigeons. And if you know me, you know I don't like birds. They all flew into me, like one after the other, and I screamed, and everyone in this little cafe looked at me, like in this outdoor bit. It wasn't fun. Then we walked into Oxford Street. We went through like kind of Soho and Covent Garden, that kind of area, to get to Oxford Street. And then when we got to Oxford Street, there was something in mind today that I wanted to buy. We went into a John Lewis when we were in Chelsea. Well, it wasn't even a John Lewis, it was one similar. I can't remember what it was called. We went into that and we walked up so many flights of steps and we didn't realise the lifts were right next to the stairs. We went into a Jessop's, into like a Currys and PC World. We went everywhere, oh my gosh. And then we finally went into John Lewis and I got something. I literally can't believe this. I can't. It just don't feel real, like this is actually mine and it's here. It's very heavy. Dad carried this around all day, thanks Dad. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Right, I'm gonna get onto the camera stuff in a minute. We went to a restaurant called Honest Burger, I think it was called. It was so good. I think it was called a cheeseburger. Oh my god, it was amazing. I really recommend that if you're in London. It's just off Oxford Street. And then we went back and got numerous tubes and trains to get home. Also, I wanted to add in, when we was walking to Oxford Street, I walked past Marble Arch. Oh my god, it brings back memories. So Sky, Holly and Beth, if you're watching, I miss you all lots. I literally can't believe this. If you've watched my videos for a little while, you know I've been having so many problems with my DSLR. It's the Canon G7X, and I bought this camera, which is the Canon G7X. So when I was like vlogging and doing bits like this, but then because my other camera just weren't working, so I ended up having to use this for all my videos, which is still really good quality, thankfully. But I wanted to get another DSLR again because I just did. So yeah, I went and got the Canon 80D. We got that and we got a lens. It weren't actually the lens that I originally planned to get, but I'm gonna have a go of this one, and if I like it then I'll keep it. But this is the Canon 18-200mm lens. The Canon 80D is brand new out. Yeah, hopefully my video quality should be getting a lot better. bit of explaining to do. I realised till I got home that the lens, it was just an image stabilization lens. I don't think it's that new out whatsoever. And I wanted the STM lens, but when I used it I really didn't like it because it was such a noisy lens. You know when you like watch people's videos and you'll hear this really annoying like clicking as they're talking or doing whatever? That is because like the motor in the lens, and it makes a noise as it's auto-focusing, and I hate it when people have that in their videos. It is so annoying, and whenever I watch someone's video and you hear that noise, I always see all the comments of people asking, what was the noise, can you make it stop? So I didn't want that because I wasn't going to spend that much money on a lens to have it make that noise. So I went back and changed it for this new lens. It was out of stock for such a long time, which is why it's so much later that I'm filming this. 18 to 135mm IS STM lens. So yeah, that is the lens that I bought. It's brand new out, which is why it was out of stock.